times I refuse to submit. The blood of the damned flows deep in my veins, but I broke the chains, I rejected the flames. They call my name through smoke and screams, but I chose light, so the burning dreams. I hunt the night, no soul to file. The demon sun with the hunter's smile. I hear them call, I feel the heat, but I won't yield, I won't retreat. No evil hides when I'm on the prowl. I walk through fire, hear my howl. Son of the flame, justice is mine. Born of the dark, but I draw the line. Eyes are cold, but vision's clear. I sense your guilt, I smell your fear. My wrath is swift, my soul is steel. I strike before you learn to kneel. The voice of Vulcan haunts my head, but I carve my fate with every dread. I am the curse that evil dreads, a flame that hunts a path of red. I hear them call, I feel the heat, but I won't kneel, I won't retreat. No evil hides when I'm on the prowl. I walk through fire, hear my howl. Son of the flame, justice is mine. Born of the dark, but I draw the line.
Hi guys, welcome to Monday Night Pyro. This is the second episode of MyRISE gameplay on WW2K25. It's time to play the game. Don't forget to subscribe and follow my channels and page.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexus King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles.
Fierce and I bring it on. Heaven's spark, lighting the dark. A kiss of calm and wild like a spark. You would see.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Darkness, Pine Ron, and TNT Kitty Princess. And their opponents, the team of Lexus King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, right to the body. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. DDT! Oh, stop, stop, stop! Followed by a forearm smash.
Here comes your partner. Making his way to the top here.
Take off!
Turns that away.
Oh, what a boot!
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. What elevation.
Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight.
Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Planted hard with a reverse DDT.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
An elbow will break that up. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Pump kick.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Placing him in the corner here. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Rocking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous you got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient. how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Jaining it into the top wrist lock. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Boom!
And there's a takedown.
Oh, God! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Wow, lights out. Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Connects. Saw it coming.
Launched into a German suplex.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Mark Coffey getting rocked with that bit of offense. Ah, stomp. Oh, big boot drives into the floor. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
No way.
Ah, crash and burn.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Thinking of going high risk here. That got turned around on Mark. Blast off.
What a forearm smash. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Up into the falling powerbomb.
Brutal. And Coffey is laid out.
There's two. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Smoke and screams, but I chose lights over burning dreams. I hunt the night, no soul to file. The demon's son with the hunter's smile. I hear them call, I feel the heat, but I won't yield, I won't retreat.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors.
What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
And from Colombo, Sri Lanka, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Darkers, MyRISE.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova.
And representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic.
Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game.
And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time.
You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
And he has an uncanny ability to slap it on at any time. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
It will probably be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Fisherman Buster.
Able to slip out of that one.
Lariat. Setting it up. Boom.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Good night. Good grief.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
What a knee strike. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
He's headed up high.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
And running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Counters.
Momentum going back to Noam's corner.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Oh, has them in position. Here it comes.
6-1-9.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Incoming.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
And there's the cover. Gauntlet match.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Big punch. He puts him into the corner.
Oh, man.
He's going up. And a quick pin attempt. And that was only a 1.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
A big boot.
Knee to the face.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Harlem sidekick. Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Yeah, big boot. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he gets set back into the ring.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Target acquired and destroyed.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
And going for the pin. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match. Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
You can feel the passion and desire of NXT.
Look at the top names in sports entertainment. Many of them stepped through NXT's ropes at one point. That's not a coincidence.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Forearm smash. Awesome side kick.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Bang, knee right to the face.
Face, meet, knee.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Up into a power slam. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Being placed in the corner here. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Shot all the way to the outside.
Climbing up the corner.
Oh no, has him lined up to the kill shot.
From the top. What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Oh, right into a counter.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Up and around. Wow, beautiful. Cover.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Boom, face first. His constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Wes gets the better there.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That could be the spark Wes was looking for.
From behind, chop block. Springboard, but nobody home.
Just ejected from the ring.
Fought off with an elbow.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Spinning fisherman driver.
With authority.
He Puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
We're gonna see it!
The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announce desk.
I didn't think things were gonna go this far.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
From Wes. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Setting up again.
Wesley is in serious danger.
And into the cover.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I am the curse, the evil dreads, a flame that hunts, a path of red. I hear them call, I feel the heat, but I won't kneel, I won't retreat. No evil hides when I'm on the prowl. I want the fire in my house.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. An early pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Uh-oh. Hard side kick. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? Whoa, just floating through the air.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. From the Kinshasa! You have got to be kidding me! Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Forearm smash. Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Meanwhile, Chase.
From behind. Back suplex.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Ooh, effective body blow. Looking for a suplex here. Into a cutter. Nicely done. Cross the shoulders. Up and boom.
Check. With a drop kick to the knee. Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Running knee lift.
Firm control. Boom! And a big boot. It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
His shoulders are down. Will this be enough? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Slips out the back door. Top rope. Both arms trapped.
Posting up there.
Chase away. We got ways to go here. And so do these superstars.
Hudson will come back after that.
We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
6-1 now.
And oh no! First up top. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious.
Boy, European uppercut. What could Wolfgang be looking for? Hey, wait a minute.
We're going to go big here.
Just don't.
No.
This is how it will it be. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, what a kick. Bang into the net. And he's decided to scale the chamber wall.
And a
No way!
Holy hell! Does he have him here? And a kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And scaling the chamber wall. Wonder what's in store here.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
He's looking to get this
crazy.
You gotta be kidding me.
no matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor,
Oh, no!
Wristed off from the top
unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Here he comes, sliding back. Oh, boy!
All the way to the outside.
Into the snap suplex. Oh, he had that scouted. Trying to work the elbow. Now in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Caught that. And reversed it. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Here's a cover. Could be it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Big forearm.
Able to slip away.
Front face like a cloud. Hoisted. Oh, this will not end well.
Look at God. Can he end it?
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Strong counter from Jensen. Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here.
Sinking elbow.
Carefully placed. This is it.
No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
Makes the cover.
It all comes down to this. Only 2 superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber.
Stop.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Perilous position for him to be in here. Jensen showing his instinct.
Laying race to the back of the neck. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Oh, missed connection.
He catches Jensen with a big counter. Side kick. There's the heel kick. He took the worst of that impact.
Rhodes putting some punishing offense on display.
Knee right to the face.
Vicious running knee lift.
He's headed to the top now.
Right to the ribs. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Up and all the way down. Falling powerbomb. 2 count. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one out of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place. Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny. It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
Chains are rejected the flames. They call my name through smoke.
Miz and Becky and Seth are on high alert.
I won't retreat. No evil hides when I'm on the prowl. I want the fire, hear my howl. Son of the flame, justice is mine.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team. It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
Is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Darkness, Pine Rock, and TNT Kitty Princess.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Punch connects.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Tag. He answers right back.
Strong forearm. Gets driven into the corner.
There's the tag. I don't think this is going to be good, Corey. What a boot! When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Oh, for the title!
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And that holds Becky back.
Ooh, stiff punch.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Both wrists captured and
Saw it coming. It counters it.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Man, strikes. Knee right to the face. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Blackout. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
and a stop to the gut, too.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Tag. She got there.
Arms trapped.
Oh, just
endless knee strikes. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
And a stomp to the gut.
Moonsault. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Stomping. Ouch.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh my gosh. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
An important tag here.
This could change the match. She had that scouted.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And Rich telling the crowd to watch her.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Boom!
Stopping their opponent.
A smash after the stops.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Ooh, great anticipation. And now thrown back into the ring. Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
Yanked right off the apron. Oh, no.
Catches the kick. Bang! Springboard up. The challenger's in a bad way.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be...
Look out. Oh, that went big and pays for it.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Just look at the time to go, guys.
Set straight into the barricade.
And she slides her back to the mat. And knew what was coming there.
Countered with the knee to the face. And she's set right into that corner. Hold on. He stops the count.
Heading to the top rope here. Stops the kick. Right to the gut.
In off the tag.
She counters it. Set right into the corner. Wow, Becky fights back.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Double knee backbreaker. Right up the apron.
Oh, no. Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon.
Perched on the shoulders.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Cover. The champion fires in. That puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can't.
Hoisted up.
Power bomb, and then
Knee to the face.
run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Gets around the attack. Man.
Backhand hits the target.
Oof.
Oh, my God.
And Becky anticipated that.
Running knee lift. Crush a hand strike. Oh, stop. Forearm smash out in the stumps.
From the...
Oh, man.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Our champion is getting rocked a little. Crucial moment. After the palm strikes. Downward spiral.
See ya.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
There's the tag.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm. And the disarm her is locked in. Pain just painted. Oh.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Kicked out at one. Into the ring. Can't believe it.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Nice exploder suplex.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Back and forth, counter after counter. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
The tag, and here comes Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh. She's able to evade. Bang! Vicious boot. Foot to the lower back.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Oh!
And a mud hole is being stopped. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Good night. Good grief. Real European uppercut.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Hooking him up. Face buster.
From
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Forearm smash. Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger stays alive.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Thinking about a surfboard submission, no!
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker.
The champ is starting to suffer.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
He connects with a counter. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop. He might be much chance down. This one's for everything.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, what impact! Down for the pin. Lifts the shoulder up.
Premature to try to end things now.
Right to the back.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Rollins lining up. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Crashing down hard. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Flying.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Sent to the corner.
Stops that offense from connecting. Running knee lift.
In off the tag.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Turns that in his. Finds the roll-up.
We're going to shut this down.
Stops the ref count before two. Not yet.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no... Cross-arm bars in. No, change of plans.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet.
Using the ropes.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Becky connects. Big boot.
Really just laying it in. My goodness, look at this. Turn out the lights. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
So resilient.
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Getting him right into the corner.
And the counter from Rollins.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
What a knee to the face. Stop in the leg. Driving their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up. Instead, whipped back down to the mat. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Boom! What a lariat!
Vicious running knee lift.
The challenger is getting torn into.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
What a counter! Oh, man!
Tag made, fresh partner in.
And he's going to the top.
Big time backs, not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
She went airborne and missed.
She gets put in the corner.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
And a stomp to the gut.
Shoulders down to retain. And she breaks the count.
Amazing effort by her.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Look at all these crowd stomps.
This is gonna hurt.
Still going.
Beats the iron.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. She managed to avoid that offense.
Utilizing a little penchak salat. Buffalo strikes. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
And she reversed it. Downward spiral. And there's the tag. The man connects. The champ has absorbed some damage.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Signals and kicks in the corner. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. To the throat. Great move. Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Seth Rollins with the tag. was just a step too slow. Wow! Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Destructive use of the knee. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Up into the... way down, falling powerbomb. Perfect execution from the champ. Sent into the corner. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Seth losing any command of this match. Rollins has to devise a new plan. See ya. Might be going high risk here. To the sky. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Pin, title in the balance.
Retains, no, challenger kicks out. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
And the champion into the pin.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Dark Horse, MyRISE, and TNT Kitty Princess.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is...
Thank you for watching. See you later.